Hi! I really missed you guys. I've been wanting to do a video sooner than I did, but you know, I'm busy, I'm in school, I have a job. Despite popular belief, I'm not actually unemployed. I do have a part-time job. I need money, but yeah, I'm just going to school and yeah, I just have a lot going on. But I still wanted to make time to do this YouTube video because today I'm going to be remaking the very first song I ever did. I made this song when I was like 19 years old and I did it for a college project. I actually did it for a scholarship. I didn't get the scholarship. I wonder why. It's because the production was trash, to say the least. The idea was there, but the production was so today I'm gonna redo it and see if I can do a better job at it because I really do love this song. Like, a lot of my songs have like great ideas, but the execution is not there because I'm a beginner producer. But that's part of the thing. You just have to flop to fly. So I'm gonna remake this song because I freaking love this song. I actually wrote this song. It's a story about these teenagers and this boy. He's a demon from hell and he's sent to earth to corrupt souls, but then he falls in love with this human who's trying to become an angel. And if you didn't know, becoming an angel is a very painful process because you have to eliminate your sins. And human beings are sinful creatures. So she's going through so much, and the whole time she's in love with this demon boy. And this demon boy, he doesn't even want to be a demon anymore. So end of the story, she becomes an angel and the demon boy becomes a human, and he becomes a human just so he can worship the angel of her. Her name is Jenny. Actually, I have a picture of them. I'll show you guys later. But I'm just gonna get straight into the song. I hope you guys like the video. So, of course, like I do with all of my songs, I start off with the drum track. I already know which drum track I'm gonna use. I have my beat buddy. I'm gonna use ballad song 2 at 82 beats per minute. So yeah, let's go. I already have this song mapped out in my head, so hopefully it's just kind of a speed run. Okay, let's get into the bass. Get into the bass, yeah. Ooh, I need some auto-tune. Okay, so this song is in the key of A sharp.
That is not correct.
So let's get a cool bass tone going. We're gonna go clean bass because this is like a soft song. It's not one of my metal songs. I think I like this one the best. Okay, record time, record time, record time! I don't know why I have so much freaking energy. I think I'm just excited to film this video. I'm excited to remake my song, and I had 2 cups of coffee, so I'm kind of a coffeeholic. Usually it doesn't affect me. I think I'm really just excited to be on YouTube again. I love doing YouTube. Okay, I might have to redo some of the bass lines because I didn't actually plot out what I wanted to record. I just kind of started freestyling. So, we'll fix it in post. We got my baby Serena. Gotta keep an eye out for Serena. I named her Serena because it sounds like serene, and that's what this guitar sounds like. She plays like a dream. Love her. I got her for about $300 on my birthday. I'm actually gonna invest in a new acoustic guitar because as much as I love Serena, she's kind of big.
That's a huge bitch!
Like, she's huge. Like, I'm not trying to fat shame her, but I'm just saying, like, this girl thick. Thick. Like, I need a smaller guitar just for it to be more comfortable, you know? I gotta find her hole.
What did he say?
Guys, she's so crazy. We can't take her anywhere. She's so crazy, guys. She's literally so crazy, guys. Okay, let's just get to recording. Okay, so I fixed the bass off camera. Now the bass is bassing. So we're gonna move on to the mids. I haven't played piano in a while. I actually used to study piano, but honestly, it was just kind of a chore for me. And then I picked up a guitar and I never looked back. So, like, piano, it's cool. Like, obviously, I want to learn how to play more instruments just than my guitar. But my guitar is my main instrument. My guitar is my baby. I've been doing that for so long. I've been playing guitar since I was like 14, 13, and now I'm 20. I know I'm an old lady. I'm reaching aunt status. Anyway, I like that they tell you what chord you're actually playing because I'm kind of stupid brained. Like, I'm not stupid brained. I might be dumb, but I'm not stupid. You know what I'm saying? I might be dumb, but I'm not stupid. Yeah. So, yeah, don't underestimate me. I kind of like that. But it's too, like, y'all hear that? I don't like that. Oh, that one's cool. I kind of like it. Ooh. Oh! Y'all seen that meme of that girl who laughs like, ah! Like,
is an attractive but unintelligent or frivolous young woman.
literally she laughs like, ah!
I'm from.
Like, I thought I was silly and goofy. Imagine you're in a silly goofy competition and you see her.
From.
Okay. Okay, I think I got it. It's a little bit early. Okay, I'm gonna add another layer of mids. Okay, I like it so far. If I don't like it later, I'll change my mind and I can just change it. But so far, that's what we have. And I'm gonna wrap this up for today because it is 6:30 p.m. and I have work tomorrow, so I have to get ready. So I'll be back tomorrow. Y'all, you won't have to wait. I'm just gonna cut the video. So.
The next day.
I finished my vocals, so we're gonna get started with some overdubbing. Now, my original song, I have it pulled up right here. The Summer of Liking Someone a Lot. I had like chimes, and in the background, I had like children playing and like birds chirping. So we're gonna add that in today. Okay, I don't think this song needs any more synths. I don't want to overproduce it because it's meant to be a simple song. So I was gonna add something on my MIDI, on my Liddy MIDI, but I don't think so. I don't see anything else that it would need other than like that little bell. But now I'm gonna go on to overdubbing the birdie sounds because I wanted this song to sound like it's outside. You know, that's why I added the birds chirping and the kids playing because, you know, it's a song about summer and being in love. And those are just like nostalgic things. So let me go get my microphone. I'm gonna get like just a bird sound effects and then a kids playing in the park sound effects. Hopefully I don't have the issue of my audio clipping because recently I've been having this problem on GarageBand where my audio will always cut out at the same point. And I think it's something to do with the storage. I asked around and someone told me that I should get like a 1 terabyte hard drive. So hopefully that fixes it, but that is something I've been dealing with and it's so annoying because I put so much work into these tracks just for them to start clipping. You win. Perfect. Let's listen to what it sounds like because I'm not going to keep all of it at full volume. I'm just going to chop it up to where it sounds appropriate in the arrangement. I'm going to put some automation for the rest of the song because it's not supposed to be the main focus of the song. It's just supposed to be a feature of it. The creature feature. Featuring the creature. Okay, so now we're at the point in the video where I compare the songs. See, with this song, there were Like I said, I like the concept, but there were things that just sounded not as polished as they could have been. So now I'm gonna compare and contrast and see if I got it right or if I at least did better. The intro is kind of long. I'm just gonna skip. I don't want to hear all that right now. The vocals are quiet. The melodies, it wasn't clear which one was the main vocal line. It was just kind of like I don't know how to explain that. If you listen to the song, you know what I'm talking about. Mind you, this is the first song I've ever made. Ever. That's too fast. And it's out of sync. This part, the poem was underneath the background melody, and I wanted to change that. Because the background melody was kind of forgettable, I wanted the poem to come on top because the poem is about springtime and summertime and being in love. You know, I kind of pulled like a little Pete Wentz moment. You know how Pete Wentz, at the end of the songs, he'd be like, from day one I talked about getting out, but not forgetting about how all my worst fears are letting out. He's so funny for that. He's just a funny little guy. But overall, what I really liked about this song was like the mellow vibe that I did. So let's see how I did in this song. The melodies are better. It has that soft vibe, but still a more impactful sound to where the vocals are sitting on top of the song. Rather, in my first song, the vocals were like underneath the instrumental. And I didn't understand, like, I didn't know how compression and layering, all that stuff worked. But I think I got it better in this track. I don't like the chime, because that's not really the chime I wanted. It's not the same chime I had. I could have done that melody better. I might redo that. The poem is on top, but I feel like I can be more articulate so people can really understand what I'm saying. This one's for you, girl. Ow, ow, ow. Y'all didn't know I was secretly a werewolf, huh? Y'all didn't know I was Team Jacob. I love it! Obviously, I'm not perfect, so there's some things I can go in and readjust, but so far, I'm very satisfied with the product. I think I came a long way, because think about it, this was the first song I've ever made, and I did this just a year ago. So a year ago to now, like, I can definitely hear the progress I've made in my music production. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. Like, obviously, I have a long way to go, but it's not about that. It's about the journey, you know? Because fame, number one, is not all that. Just because you're famous doesn't mean you're gonna be happy. Some people are famous and miserable. Number two, it's not guaranteed. There's no guarantee, no matter how good your music is, no matter how much you do, there's no guarantee that, you know, you're gonna hit it big. Everybody can't be on top. But it's really just about the journey and the love of the art. The love of the creation is what keeps me going. Like I don't make any money doing this. I don't. In fact, I probably lose money doing this because I have a part-time job and I spend most of my time doing this and going to school. So this is something that I really care about. That's why I invest so much in it, because I'm an artist. That's what I do. Anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. It really means so much to me that people are here with me on my journey, you know, spectating and watching me grow, and I get to watch myself grow along with them. Like, I feel like I'm on this journey with you guys or whoever's watching, and I'm just really excited. I'm really optimistic about the future. So I'm excited to do my next video. I have a few ideas for my next video. I think I'm gonna do like an equipment tour, because somebody on Instagram asked me to show off all my equipment, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it ain't cheap. It's not cheap. That's what I said. I'm actually losing money doing all of this, like paying for plugins, paying for new equipment. Like, I have to buy that 1 terabyte hard drive. Like, that's $60. I have a part-time job. $60 is like 3 hours of my life. And I only work 4 hours a day. So come on now. Anyways, yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later.